Thousands of commuters were left stranded at MRT stations after the north-south line between Marina Bay and Braddell was disrupted on Thursday evening. Pictures sent in from citizen journalism website Storm showed passengers trapped in the train carriages. One commuter reportedly used a fire extinguisher to break the window of a train stuck underground due to lack of ventilation. Others were forced to evacuate through the underground tunnel. At Somerset and Orchard MRT stations, there was a huge crowd with many commuters trying to get home after work and Christmas shopping.
I was already here, but I was waiting for her. She was the one that was held up. I think she stood in the train for a good 10-20 minutes before an announcement was made that there's a disruption. So for them to be standing there for that long without knowing what's happening and not exiting or doing anything, it's quite horrible. And it's the second time this week, I believe. It will always happen either in the morning or in the evening when people are going to and fro. So it's just really unlucky that it comes after the fare hike. So it's really...
How has this affected you? Because are you going back home in the north?
Going back home towards the Sembawang area. So, and every bus stop along the way from City Hall is the same packed crowd. Although I think right now it's double buses, but it's not subsiding.
How do you know that it was crowded at other places?
Because we went from Shaw all the way here along. We just see any buses going to the red line, all the same.
So you walk from Orchard MRT station down here?
Orchard, City Hall, everywhere. We've been walking around since that long. Yeah.
Since what time?
10 plus. 9:30, 10:30 around that time.
Now?
Yeah.
How long do you think you'll take to get home?
I don't know. As long as I get home.
How are you intending to get home?
We're just going to go around, take bus, because all the taxi stands are the same. Taxi stand how long?
It's like the H&M queue.
How do you say that?
It's very long, very long.
Actually heading back to Yishun, so 171 from here will take about an hour. Looking from the crowd, you don't know when you're going to get home.
What do you think about the crowd now? Because it looks quite bad.
Well, frankly speaking, in Singapore, this is probably once in a blue moon thing, so oh well, give them a credit about it.
Okay. So you're not terribly upset?
If you want to go home, you do get grumpy, but I'm not local, so you get this around the world, anywhere. If it's just once, I've been here for about 10 years, so if this is the first time I'm going to have this problem, I'll deal with that.
So are you thinking of alternative ways to get back home?
Not until if you look at the Somerset taxi queue. It's all the way up to Yakun to the traffic light in fact.
Are you going to call a cab?
With a fare hike, then again, with a fare hike, nah. It's not going to look good on SMRT, especially when they tell you that they're going to be following comfort on the fare hike. It's not going to look pretty on them. Twitter and Facebook, major big hoo-ha. So, yes.
Some of the comments that you read from Facebook.
4-letter words.
How long have you been waiting for the cab?
About an hour and a half.
Okay. So how are you feeling right now?
Very frustrated. It's kind of hard to catch the train with the baby, so we normally catch the cab, but especially because of the disruption, obviously it's quite frustrating.
So what do you think about having a fare revision just like a week ago and then now with this train disruption?
Well, it's like a double whammy, right? So, but I understand things happen,
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you intend to call a cab?
Yes, I am actually holding two phones, trying to book a cab on two phones. It's kind of very hard now. So it's been an hour and a half, so no luck.
Waiting for
Trying to book, booking the cab. They're all busy.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
At 11:40 p.m., train services on the northbound North-South MRT line between Marina Bay and Bishan stations resumed. SMRT says the disruption was caused by a damaged third rail between Dhoby Ghaut and City Hall MRT stations. Passengers who were unable to complete their journeys due to the disruption can file a claim for refund at the Passenger Service Centre in any of the 68 SMRT stations. Watch Razor TV as we bring you SMRT's response to the train disruption.